Hi everyone, welcome to God Love Life Tree channel. Today I want to talk on a topic that says Good Friday is good. Why? Yes, Good Friday is good because it's a day that we use in remembrance of how God shows us love, sacrifice his son Jesus Christ to die for our sin, for what he did not do, just to die, to show us that he loves us. God that made us, he loves us so much. God that gave us life, he loves us so much to restore that life that he have give to us. Remember in Genesis, or if you are new to Bible, read Genesis. When God created Adam and Eve and put them in the garden and tell them, don't eat this fruit. The day you eat it, you will die. And the day they eat that fruit, he caused them and chased them out of the Garden of Eden. And sin, through that, sin have entered into the world. And is growing as all of us are living on earth. Many of us we see, some of us we don't see. And we hear from media so many evil things happening on earth. That is the result of sin. But because of God's love, how God treasures human beings so much, he sent his son Jesus Christ to die on the cross of Calvary. And today is a Friday, Good Friday, that we use in remembering of the day that they crucified Jesus. It's good. Good Friday is very good because it's something that God have meant to be. He meant that Jesus will be crucified. That is the number one reason that he sent Jesus, Emmanuel, the Messiah, the one that is going to redeem people from sin. If you read Matthew chapter 17, verse 1 to end, I want you to read 1 to end, but I will read briefly. Matthew chapter 17, verse 4. Peter said to Jesus, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will put up three shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. While he was still speaking, a broad cloud covered them, and a voice from the cloud said, This is my son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him. Another place I will read, like from chapter 17, I'm going to read verse 9. I want to skip it because it's so much. That's why I say read it by yourself from Matthew chapter 17 from 1 to end. But now I read in Matthew chapter 17 4 to 5. I want to skip and read 9. As they were coming down the mountain, as they were coming down the mountain, Jesus instructed them, don't tell anyone what you have seen until the Son of Man has been raised from dead. Do you see one of the reasons that I say that Jesus' death is something that God have meant to be? God have made it to be so that he will restore humanity. He will restore life to humanity. If you die, like so many people don't know that the life that they are that God, the opportunity, I would say life opportunity that God gave to us here on earth, we are going to account for it. If you are alive, Jesus come, you will account for it. If you die, Jesus come, you account for it. Because after that, after the judgment, God is going to offer you a place that you will be. Whether the person is going to be on the hellfire or you are going to continue life, eternity. That's why Jesus came. for us to accept him. If you accept him, like you see the place I read, God say, that loud voice, God's voice say, listen to him. Listen to him. Listen to him and accept him. There is no sin that we have committed in past that the blood of Jesus cannot, forgive. And after he forgive us, he will restore. That's why he say, to them that believe, he will give them, then he will give power to that person to become his daughter, to become his sons. That is why I say that Good Friday is good. Because Jesus died for us. There are so many places I said I wrote out to read. Another place I would like to read. Matthew chapter 17 from verse 22 to 23. When they came together in the Galilee, and he said to them, the Son of Man is going to be delivered in the hands of men. They will kill him, and on the third day he will be raised to life. And the disciples were healed with grief. He's telling them what will be, what is going to happen to him. He knows that he's going to be killed. He will be delivered. He will be delivered into the hands of men, and the men will kill him. But he is going to rise to show that he has power over death. And that power he has over death is the power he's going to give to anyone that believes to him. That is power of life. That is life restoration after life here on earth. So, that's why Good Friday is good. It's something that we have to look up. The death of Jesus Christ is something that we have to consider and think and make our way right and make our living styles good to please God. That's why Good Friday is good. So make your life good. Make your living good for God. Other places I will read, I will come to live stream after this, because video, I just want to make the video, short video, and put, then I come to live stream because there is more thing like to add to this video. So I will come to live. I just want to make this short video. So other place I would like you to read by yourself. I would like you to read by yourself. Please, 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 please make out time. Don't allow pastors, ministers, or any religious title to torment you, to deceive you, to destroy your life. Read the Bible by yourself. Study to improve. Study to approve. We read all kinds of things. Watch all kinds of things. Read this Bible. Read these portions that I'm going to provide for you. I'm going to write it down. But read it by yourself. And study and ask God to explain further more things for you. So the other place I would like you to read, I would like you to read, and I would like to read briefly, is Matthew chapter 24. Oh my God, chapter 24, verse 39. And they know nothing about what will happen until the flood came and took them all away. That is how it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. So, like I told you earlier in the video, that if you are alive, Jesus return, you will be judged and you will be given a place according to how you receive the gift that God have gave to you, which is Jesus Christ, for you to make, for you to restore your relationship with God, for you to reconcile with God. So people have been deceived, or people have been lying that there is no God, and some people believe them. And people have been deceived that Jesus will not return. If he was here on earth, paid for our sin, you heard it that he was here on earth, and what they have done for what they did to him, and the purpose why he came is just to die. Like I read earlier for you in the places that I read, the place that I read in Matthew 17 from verse 4 to wherever, you can see that he even told his disciple that this is what is going to come, that he will be delivered, he will be delivered to the hands of men and be killed, that after 3 days he's going to rise. So consider all this, think about this to make your character good, to make your living style good, so that you make peace with God while you are alive, while you have time in this space called earth. The life you are giving here, you should not take it for granted. It's for a reason. It's for a reason, to please the one that gave you that life. Another place I would like to read before other things, I will just go to life and do all this, because the video, I don't like making like long video. And so Matthew chapter 27. Oh my God. Chapter 27 is talking about like the day they crucified Jesus. If you want to know more about it, read Matthew chapter 27. Read it from 1 to end. So when they take Jesus Christ to Pilate, Pilate asks, like 27 verse 23, he asked them, in verse 22, he asked them, what shall I do then with Jesus, who is called the Messiah? Pilate asked. They all answered, crucify him. Pilate asked, why? What crime has he committed? Asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, crucify him. Read further by yourself. Please read further. Like I told you, Good Friday is good. And why is good? The death of Jesus Christ is something that God have planned before he was born. So make your way good. Make your living style good for God. Because God have paid the price by sacrificing his son. Jesus has paid the price by sacrificing his life. That is the good news for all of us. Happy Good Friday. Today is Good Friday 2021. Think about God's love. Think about Jesus' love. It's not too late to come to him. And please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, God Love Life Truth channel, try to subscribe. Pass the message to others. And let us continue building a good character, good habits, good behaviors, good living style to please our Maker, the one that gave us this life. Let us appreciate his love. Thank you very much for taking your time to listen or to watch. Until next time, it's God's love. Catch you in the live stream after this video. Bye.